This is Libya, and I will color it red so you can see. Libya will try to form an empire. First, they will mobilize their army so they can fight their first opponent. Niger, they will declare war and start invading from the north. The Libyan army invades, pushing through the Nigerian land. The Nigerians would try to put off a good fight, but the Libyans would beat us strong. The war would be in favor of Libya, and they would begin winning. The Libyans are stronger, so they would continue pushing. The Nigerian government would see the loss of Niger and try to stop the war, finally surrendering to Libya. These are the post-war borders. Libya gained some land from Niger. Not a lot, but enough. Quickly after, they started to invade Chad, with no war declaration or anything. Also, just to let you know, I am not 100% sure if Libya is stronger than these countries, or if they are buddies or something. If you have something to say, feel free to write it in the comment section down below. Back to the video. Libya would push more into Chad. Since Chad is weaker than Niger, this war would be easier than the last one. Libya would quickly push into more and more lands of North Chad, and finally Chad would surrender. This would be the agreement of the land given to Libya, which they now changed their name to the Libyan Empire. Now the Libyan Empire would try to get help to fight stronger opponents, and they would buddy up with Ethiopia. Ethiopia would build a strong friendship with the Libyan Empire, and they would decide to attack Sudan, declaring war the next day. The Libyans would attack, first pushing the Sudanese army, quickly taking land. Next, Ethiopia would attack, taking land from the south, but the Sudanese would push back. The Sudanese would be very strong, pushing back from both sides. But the Libyans and Ethiopians would not give up, and they would continue to push and attack until they got so much land from Sudan. Meanwhile, rumor would spread in South Sudan that Sudan is in trouble and losing in a war. The South Sudanese people and government would want revenge, and they would join the war, but not on Ethiopia in the Libyan Empire side, and not on the Sudanese side, but their own side. And they would start pushing into Sudan, but without a big and good army, they would not push very far and had many casualties. All armies would push far, and Sudan would be in huge problems. Egypt would want to join the war, but could not pick a side. The country was collapsing, and the president was killed. So Sudan surrendered to all of the countries that attacked. The land was split, most going to the Libyan Empire in Ethiopia, and a small portion going to South Sudan. Everyone was happy with the splitting, except for the Sudanese people. Meanwhile, tensions awakened between Chad and the Libyan Empire. Chad wanted their land back, and this escalated into a war that Chad declared. Chad attacked first, but was not strong enough, and the Libyans pushed far. The Libyans were stronger than ever and demolished the Chad military. Chad was surrendering, but the Libyans kept pushing, trying to annex the whole country. Finally, the war ended, and the Libyans obviously won and annexed the whole land, marking the Libyan Empire. Thank you for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, and comment what country you want to see next.